Hello everyone, this is Prakash from Logoland. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are watching Essential Training of Illustrator. So in today's video, I'm going to cover how to work with the pen tool. If any of you didn't subscribe my channel, so you are requested to subscribe my channel right now. And I'm going to see you in the video. Thank you. So in today's video, we are going to learn what is the pen tool and how it works. So let me tell you, it is a very amazing tool. Once you have the grab over this, so you're going to have fun with it. You can create any kind of shape you want, curve and straight line even. So let's learn how it works. So first of all, where it locates on the toolbar, here it is actually go and here it is. You can even press P key on a keyboard to access it directly. So I will recommend to use a shortcut key. So pen tool works like same as actually generally use pencil on the paper. So with the help of pencil you can create straight line, curve line, slanted line, whichever direction line you can create. In the same way you can use the pen tool, but in the starting it takes time to be perfect in this. But so later on, by keep practicing on this, you get a good grab and you have fun. So let's start. I'm somewhere here gonna click here. So you can see if I just click here, you can see a point created. So with this point, something attached with this is a line. You can see it is like a rubber band kind of fact. So now I can move any direction. Okay. So here one thing you need to keep in mind, if you press shift key, so shift key allow you to snap your line in a particular specific direction. Like if you press shift key, so it is allowing me to flow in horizontally in 180 degree. If you move down a bit, you can see you are being allowed to move in a 45-degree angle. If you go down, you can see it is allowing you to snap in a particular angle. Okay, so I'm going to create a straight line while pressing shift like this. If I will I want to go down. So if you keep clicking like this, you just want to get rid of this pen tool right now. Just want to end up this line up to here. So press escape, just escape key on the keyboard. So you can see it is just a line. Okay, if you really want to continue with this, it is very easy. You have to take a pen tool and you can start from here, maybe from here. What you have to do, bring your mouse over this. Hold your mouse over this. You can see a slash symbol next to the pen tool. Just click. Now you can continue this. Okay, whichever direction you want to flow, you can flow. You really want to have a confined shape and closed shape, so you have to click on the same point from where you started. Okay, this, so you can see this is a path. Actually there's no color, that's why we are unable to see. It becomes visible once you click on this. Okay, this is just a path. Let's add color to make it visible. Let's add color, and this is how you can make it smaller. So this is how we can create straight line. Okay, let's learn how we can create and deal with the curved line. So take pen tool back. Let's place our first point with wherever we want. Now next what you have to do is just click and drag. So you can see on the screen bezier handle now available for you. You can drag through them and create curve. So here you have to understand how here you have to understand, sorry, call came in the midway, so I just kept my phone on silent. So let's move further with the video. So in order to create a curve, you have to understand one thing, how you need to create a curve. Let's see. If you drag your bezier handle down, you are able to create curve upward. Your weight of the curve is going upward. If you take your bezier handle upward, then you can see the curve where it is moving opposite side of that in the downward. So you can see this. Okay, if you take your curve to the left side where the point is actually, so you can see it is also going to the opposite of that, it is going to the right side. If you take to the right side, the weight of the curve is going to the left side. This is how you have to manage and handle it. So I just want to leave curve over here. So when you create the curve, the next you are seeing here it is not working properly actually. Okay, I just want to create a curve, so it is allowing you to create a S curve. So let's get back by pressing Ctrl Z. You can get back by pressing Ctrl Z. So what can I do if I want to create simple a curve? So according to me, that could be controllable actually. Here it is not controllable. So let's Ctrl Z. Press Ctrl Z key. Here you have to click. Okay, what you have to do, hover your mouse over this point and click on this to just break this handle. Okay, now you can click and drag it back. So create a curve. So here again we have to click on this to break the handle and create a curve, whichever direction you want. Click, and if you find you misplace the point actually, so don't release your mouse click, don't release my mouse actually button. Press space bar key and then move it. You can replace it on the right place actually where you wanted to place it. So I just wanted to place it over here nearby this point actually. So just release your mouse button. Okay, so let's click on this to break it. Now close the shape. This is how we can create curve. So in the starting, when you're going to work on this, you may find this crazy, maybe you can find it difficult. So I will recommend you have to keep practicing. Okay, so I just want to do something practical. So let's move down. What we have a bird image. Let's bring it up, make it smaller and keep it here. So I'm gonna teach you how to trace it. Okay, when we take a picture and start working with the pen tool, and we are obviously creating some curve lines. So this is what we call trace. So let's start tracing with the help of pen tool. Okay, so before I go to explain how trace this, so let's understand few more things. Okay, once you created the pen shape with the help of pen tool, after you're done with it, you can even right now change its shape. Let me walk you through that idea. Select this one here, just below this selection tool. Here's the access tool. Go and select this, access this. Now you can click on any point and drag it. It is very easy. When you click on any point, you can find this point very filled and other points are hollow. That means these are not selected. You go and click them, so you can select them easily. You can move to whichever direction you want them. Okay, so one more thing, if I am taking the point up, you're going to have a corner. Once you have a corner in the Illustrator, there's a one more small icon appears next to below to that point. So that allows you make that point to curve. So just click and drag. So you're gonna have a curve. Suppose this is also the point. So I just want to make this a curve as well. So just click and drag it. It's very easy. Okay. So this is the amazing option that is available in the newer I think Illustrator, new version of Illustrator. I think the Illustrator I think older than 16 version. I think it was not available that time. Now it is nice. So you can click and drag. You can add the shape. Okay, just if I want to move it little down, if you really want to have one more point over here, so go to the pen tool and add go to the direct selection tool and then drag. This is how you can add it. If you don't want this point over here, just want to get rid of it, just go and press and P key on the pen tool, P key on the keyboard and just delete it. So when you bring your mouse on any point, then you can see minus symbol is now available next to your pen tool. Just click on this. If you go anywhere where the point, anywhere where no point, just click. Well, if you go there, you can see the plus, minus point turned to the plus. That means you can add a point right now. So let's move with this picture. So first of all, whenever there's an idea actually is want to give you, whenever it comes to work on any image, what you have to do is just lock that image, select, so that while you're working it should not move. You need to avoid the situation. Just select the image and go up to the object menu. Here can go to the lock and selection, lock it. Okay, here's shortcut as well. If you can go and check shortcut as well, unlock and the lock, go object selection, control 2. For the unlock, here's a shortcut, alt control 2. Okay, so let's start tracing this. What you have to do is better to zoom it properly so that you can see proper the flow of edges of this bird. Now press P key on your keyboard to access the pen tool. Now we should not be confused about where to place the first point. Wherever you want, you can place the first point and start flowing with the flow of the edge. So suppose I'm going to start from here, right from here. Just click and you can go in this direction, you can go in this direction. Whichever direction you want to go, you are comfortable, you can go in this direction. So I just place my point over here. Now just click here. Now you might be thinking, why I'm clicking here, why I'm not clicking here, why I'm not clicking here, why I'm clicking on this much distance. One more thing I just want to give as a tip. So if you are going to create a shape, try to keep as lesser as possible points, as possible there. So that it becomes very easier later on when it comes to treat them. If you go and place so many points on one shape, on one path, so it will become very difficult to manage them. So you have to make sure wherever you're placing the point, curve should come very nice. That should be covering the edge of bird or maybe shape on which you're creating shape actually. So I'm supposing if I go and click, it will create a nice curve. Just click and drag. Okay, click and drag. Here we go. So if I click, you are seeing fill color is appearing. So if appears while using the pen tool, so sometimes it feels like very annoying actually. So just get it off because it prevent you working further. So let's just switch this color to the stroke one. Click on this arrow. Here it is not allowing me to work properly because I have to move in this direction, and if you can see visibly it is not allowing me to that direction. What you have to do is this right now. So just go and click here, zoom and go and click here, break it. So just want to click one click here and click here, okay, and then click here to make a little curve. Now break it because let's break this, and one more click here because here's a curve, and then click here for the curve. So you can control the curve with the help of Bezier handling. Now, so it is not controllable. Let's click on this. You have to press no key, just click. It will be broken. Now, so let's create a little curve like this. You have to make sure path should go in the flow. It should not be pointed or something like that. So let's create. Now we need to create a curve. So here you can see S curve. Okay, let's click here. We cannot click directly over here because if you go and cover this line, this will be dropped. Okay, let's get back. So better you can create first this one, and now I'm going to click over here directly because I know whole curve gonna be covered like this. Now click here. Now so like this. Okay, now click straight, and here you can click like this. So I just want to make it quick. So you can also create S curve whenever you need. Click. So if you make mistake sometimes, so you can get back by undo. I know you have to be very patient while working with pentool, because to make curves perfectly it takes time and patience as well. Let's click here. So I'm just it's not perfect. Let's get back. Like this. Okay, let's move up here. So let's do like this. I think we need to click here and then make. So click back on this to, okay, actually click back here to continue. Sorry, point will come over here. So if you want to make it a little round, so you can move like this. So I go and I just want to click directly over here. As I told you, you have to avoid placing maximum points. You have to finish the path in minimum points, because when it comes to edit them, so you don't have to go through the situation where you just messed up with your whole shape. Okay, let's connect it back. So click here, and I'm gonna be finished actually. Finished here. Little curve. Okay, I don't need to do like this. Don't need to do like this. Just little, take it little up. So it is very easy. Here I can see a blur effect is coming. No worries, we have to keep moving, actually keep going. So here we need to move like this. Okay, come here, click on this, make a little curve, and then enclose the shape. Here I'm gonna enclose the shape. So you can see we have created a shape and path. So still you find somewhere some points are matched up, not properly placed, as per you were thinking. So now it is still the time you can add it. Whenever you want, you can add it. Just take the help of direct selection tool. Okay, just I want it to be a little curve. So this is how you can deal with this. Suppose I want this point to be little curve like this. Okay, it's very easy. So according to me, the path I have created is satisfactory for me. Okay, now let's take it apart and add color, add any fill color. Let's add black and just get rid of this one. So I know it gonna take patience of yours, plus you have to make efforts in the starting of using the pen tool. Maybe you may find it very annoying, maybe so don't get disappointed, because I will recommend you have to keep practicing. By the time when you feel you are master of this. So my good wishes with you, and if once you get the master of this, you will find yourself having fun making shape with the hand of pen tool. So keep practicing. So that's all for this video. I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Thank you. I hope you like this video, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe my channel by clicking on the bell icon down there. So one more thing, you can let me know what you have learned from this video by commenting the comment box. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.